I love you.
No, go away.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel.
Diddly-dee-dee.
Today we've got another story time for you. So make sure, like last time, you grab a blanket, sit comfortably,
Grab yourself a drink.
get a drink. Doesn't have to be alcoholic, can be water, can be fruit juice.
Tea.
Whatever you want. Bit of tea, biscuits to dunk in.
I wish I had
Beautiful.
biscuits.
Dunky. Dunk.
Dunk biscuits.
Dunky
Don't
dunk.
actually drink tea. I love dunking the biscuits though.
Just sit there and listen. Please. Shh, you! Crunching your popcorn.
Disgrace.
Disgusting!
That is just so annoying actually in cinemas.
We've just gone off on a different one.
Yeah, sorry, but it is so annoying. Like when you're in a cinema and all you can hear is like people rustling and like that looked pretty cool. Today's story time is about how we got engaged.
Engaged!
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh,
Well done.
thank you. A lot of this story is going to be me, because
Yeah.
I'm the one that planned it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm the one that did
Obviously.
everything. So we'll start off from the very, very beginning. I'd probably say it's the start of 2018, from
Okay.
January.
See, I don't know any of this,
No.
so this is quite exciting for me.
So just after Christmas,
Yeah.
we went to a shopping centre. And when we were looking around this shopping centre, we came across a jewellery shop. Well, there's a couple of jewellery shops there, and then there's quite a few.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
We were looking at the rings, and I was like, oh, which one would you like? And then it ended up in an argument with you saying...
I said, why are we looking at rings if we're not getting engaged? Because basically, you were saying at the time that you didn't want to get engaged when we were still living with our parents, because at that time we were still living with our parents,
Yeah.
weren't we? So I was like, why are we looking at engagement rings when we're not even getting engaged? And I stormed off, didn't I?
Yeah,
Little
she
bit.
stormed off a little
did.
bit.
I was like, I was getting really upset about it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was getting really upset. I was like, why are you teasing me like this?
So yeah, we were looking at rings, and she did give me a kind of idea, but not a massive one because you stormed off.
I had no clue really what I wanted though.
Yeah.
I just didn't want anything that was like, because my hands are small, they're like really like thin. I didn't want something that was going to be just like huge on my hand.
After this shopping centre trip,
Okay.
we'll go a few months down the line now, or a couple of months down the line.
Okay.
I came up with the idea to take Kexia away for her birthday. So her birthday is in April, and I thought of this probably March. So
it wasn't that long.
it wasn't that long. It was probably the start of March that I put all the plans in place.
Blimey.
I booked a trip away, and it was a surprise
Yeah, I didn't
for
know
you.
what it
So
was.
she didn't know anything that we were doing, anywhere we were going,
No.
until we actually got to the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, till we got to the airport.
And I said, obviously, we're flying off, we're jetting off.
To where?
You'll find out.
After this break.
Before I booked going away, I spoke to my parents.
Did you?
Yes.
I didn't know this.
You don't know much of it because
No.
you only know that what actually happened.
Yeah. This is
You don't know the behind the scenes stuff.
This is exciting because you never you wouldn't tell me it all.
No,
So now
no.
I'm finding it all out with you guys.
So I spoke to my parents and said I'm thinking about taking Kexia away for her birthday, and I'm thinking about asking her to marry me.
What did they say? What was their reaction?
Do you want to guess?
Oh my god!
I couldn't. I'm going to be honest. I
Yeah.
couldn't work out if they were excited
Really?
or if they thought it was too soon.
What? So they didn't seem.
They were. They didn't jump up and say, "Oh my god, congratulations." They were just like, "Okay,
Oh, fair enough.
if that's what you want to do,
Fair enough.
then that's what you want to do." After this conversation, I had to tell Kexia's mum where she was going. So I told her that we were going to
Paris.
Paris, baguettes and berets and Eiffel Tower and frog's legs and steak and...
Is that racist?
No.
Oh, okay.
And when I told her, I got really nervous and I didn't actually ask her if I could marry you.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask her face to face. I sent her a Facebook message.
Naughty, naughty.
I couldn't really say it anyway because Kexia was in the next room when I was telling her. So I didn't really want to risk Kexia hearing that I was going to ask her to marry me.
Can you
For God's
imagine?
sake. She'd start crying there and then. Oh my God! This is March 2018 now. So I've told my parents. I've told your parents.
Right, okay.
So the starting blocks are in place.
Yeah,
Yeah?
okay.
As we got to the airport, I obviously told you we were going to Paris. You were very, very excited.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, extremely excited. As any person would be. You're going to Paris.
I know. City of Love.
Yeah, is it?
Is it?
Is
yeah,
it?
it is.
Is it?
I think it is the City of Love.
Maybe. We'll look that up. Anyway, when we got there, I told you what we were doing, didn't I? I said day by
you
day
did.
exactly what we were going to be doing, except I missed out one small detail.
One small detail, one big
one
detail.
small detail.
Can you see it?
Yeah, of course you can. What was it? The first day we just got there and
Wandered
Wandered
round,
about,
didn't we?
yeah.
And we tried to find the Eiffel Tower, didn't we?
yeah, we tried to find the Eiffel Tower, which
And we
took a while, didn't
It did
it?
take a while. We didn't realise how long it would take.
so yeah, we saw all the sights of Paris on the first day.
Yeah.
Second day,
That was the Tuesday.
that was the Tuesday. That was the day.
That was the day.
The Tuesday was the day. I did it the day before your birthday,
Yeah,
wasn't it? Yeah.
it was
So
the
the Wednesday, the 25th
Yeah.
was your
Wednesday,
birthday.
25th was my
Tuesday, the
birthday.
24th. This was the day we went to Montmartre, which is like a big cathedral type thing.
Yeah,
it's on a
yeah.
hill. It's massive. You could see views of Paris all around. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really. It was
Really,
actually
really
cute. That
nice.
was where those people tried to steal the one.
Yeah, they tried to steal. Oh, here we go. Side story. On the day we got engaged, we almost got robbed.
We did.
Basically, when we got there, they obviously saw that we were tourists. Like
Yeah,
they could see that we weren't from there, and they just came up to us, grabbed our wrists, and put some sort of band around,
like a bracelet,
like a friendship bracelet type
with
thing.
like wool.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Tied it all up. It was really tight, wasn't it? Really, really
yeah.
tight. And then they went, money.
Well,
I was like, what? What's going on?
what's going on? And then he wanted your notes.
Yeah, he
didn't
wanted my notes. And I was like, I don't have any notes. I don't have any notes. I can give you this, and it was a €2 coin
Yeah.
or whatever. And I gave it, and luckily I saw the police were up the
Yeah,
top,
the police were up the top.
and the police started walking
They
down.
started like quickly jogging down.
Yeah, they started jogging down, and then the guys pegged it. They absolutely
yeah, they
pegged
did,
it.
Yeah,
And
completely pegged
the
it.
police said to us, didn't they? They were like, watch out for those guys. They
Yeah.
try and take your money.
Try to take your money. We're like,
Oh my God.
You ripped it off your wrist straight
yeah.
away, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not having some
No,
criminal
no.
thing on my wrist. It's really lucky that I didn't have the ring with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Because imagine if the police weren't there.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Anything could have happened.
Never thought about
No.
Never thought, God.
Yeah. So yeah, we had that in the day, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
it was
went.
a really nice day.
Yeah,
that day
really
as
nice,
well.
really warm.
Yeah.
And then we just sort of wandered about, didn't we?
Yeah, we had to look around like shops. And
Yeah, there
things.
was like little squares and shops, and it was really nice. And there was loads of street artists.
Yeah.
So they were drawing with charcoal and paints and stuff like that.
There were so many different.
There was
ones,
so
wasn't
many,
there?
wasn't
we were
there?
like, because you were like, we want to get. Well, you wanted us to get a drawing done,
Yeah.
didn't you? Which I think was part of the
Oh yeah, it was.
proposal.
Yeah. So when we saw all these drawings, I literally thought to myself, this is perfect. Like we can get ourselves drawn on the day, and I can do it. It's something to remember.
Yeah.
From the day, so rather than just the memories in our head, we've got a physical thing
Yeah.
there
so
to remember.
good,
See, and you say I'm not thoughtful.
You are thoughtful.
I'm amazing.
Sometimes.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, and it was really funny because you were going, let's get our like picture done. And we were like walking around this square over and over again, like, which one did we go to?
It must have been for about an hour and a half,
yeah,
something like that.
We kept like going like to shops. We got an ice cream.
Yeah, I was going to say, we walked round, went for ice cream, came back, and still walked round.
And I was like, please just make a choice. Make a decision.
Neither of us are any good at making a decision.
No, we're so bad at it.
So in the end, we stood there and watched these couple of people draw other people, just so we could see what their quality was like, because obviously we didn't want to get scammed.
Yeah, because obviously they did have pictures up. It's like, did they actually draw those, or did they just like take them from a shop?
Yeah.
Or... The woman that did it, she was really nice, didn't she? And she didn't take the money until it was done.
Yeah, no, she was really good. So we did it with a little old lady in the end. And her picture was really good. We'll show you it now. Here's the lovely picture. It says Paris 2018 on it, and look at it. It's actually really good. She was actually really good. I'm so glad we paid full price for it in the end. It was just me being stingy, but you know how it is. Sometimes we are stingy people. And yeah, the picture's so nice. She was a really nice lady as well. Yeah. She actually said, "Where are you two from?" Because she thought you weren't English.
No, I know. Everyone always thinks I'm not English.
And she was like, well, we both said we're from England. And she went, oh, well, I can tell you're from England. Looking at me. I was like, bloody, you're just a pasty white boy from England. It's because you're tanned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because your skin's such an olive colour. It's like
an olivey colour.
I tried to barter her down, didn't I?
Yeah.
She was charging €80 for a picture, which sounded like so much. So much. I was like, God, do we really want to pay €80 for a picture? And now thinking that's me being cheap.
Yeah, that is you being cheap.
It's the day we got engaged.
Yeah, you cheapo.
So I got her down to 70, didn't I? So I was like, yes, €10 off, bloody bargain. And when it was done, it's just so good.
You gave her the 80.
I gave her the 80. I gave her the whole money. And I was like, it's so good. Just have my money. Take my money. Take my money. That was probably the whole day taken up.
Yeah, that was.
We got the metro back to the hotel.
Yeah, we did.
And then we got in and just sort of relaxed. It was probably about...
We went for a swim, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we went for a swim. Yeah, we went for a swim in the hotel pool.
Nice swimming pool.
Yeah, really nice pool. It wasn't massive, but it was...
They had like these jets coming down and...
So much fun. So much room for activities.
It was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, really fun. And then we went up to the room and just relaxed. So it's probably about 6 o'clock in the evening now.
And you were like, shall we get room service?
Yeah.
We'd never had room service before.
So
like, we were always said when we went to like hotels, oh, shall we do it? And then it's like, oh, it's so expensive. But this time you were like, let's do it.
Yeah, I know. Like, room service is just so over our heads. We're just not used to that at all. We looked at the menu. I was like, I'm going to get a big fat burger.
I got fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips, which was also really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and we got a little
good.
chocolatey, like, lava cake.
Lava cake. Oh,
yeah. That was so good. We shared it, didn't we? That was still enough.
Sickly.
So sickly. That was when sort of... I was thinking throughout the day anyway, so we got our picture drawn, we had room service. I was like, okay, this has got to be the perfect day. I didn't want to do it on your birthday because I thought it would take it away from the day, so we could have each day as a special day.
So was you thinking, like... Did you think that would be the day that we'd do it, that you'd do it? Or did you think it'd be any day apart from my birthday?
Yeah, I was just thinking any day. Probably not the first day, so it was either the second day that I did actually do it or the last day.
So I thought you'd planned it all out with like the picture.
I planned the whole like trip and telling everyone and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I thought that whole day had been planned for the proposal.
So we've waffled on.
Yeah.
This is where it gets to the actual proposal.
It's quite exciting.
I shit myself. In my mind, I knew you were going to say yes.
Yeah.
But as I was doing it, there's just like seeds of doubt in my head.
See, I've got a question. So before you did it, like when you knew that you wanted to do it at this point, like how long was it until you actually did the proposal?
Not long, because I wouldn't have done it.
Was you not?
No, because
really?
I would have overthought it,
yeah,
and then just not done it at all.
When would you have done it if you'd
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's-
So
ooh.
it's happened and
Yeah.
it's done. Yeah.
It's happened and it's done.
Done with? That's
done.
it. Move on. I got you to go into the toilet, didn't
Yeah.
I? But before this, you actually said...
I needed to try for a poo.
So in my head, I was like, she's going to be in there for a while.
Yeah.
I can get this ring ready.
I didn't
Oh, the
even-
romance. Oh, the romance.
Basically, at this point as well, I was just in a t-shirt, a big t-shirt, and a pair of Ben's boxers.
Yeah, and I was just in my shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, like you were wearing last... in the
Yeah,
other
it was
video.
that. Yeah,
In the
pretty
other
much
video,
that,
yeah.
wasn't it?
She came out much earlier than expected, and I had to literally leap to the bed and hide the ring in a box underneath my pillow and just
Oh, it
lay
was
there.
under the pillow?
Under the pillow. It was under the pillow.
I can't believe it was actually underneath your pillow.
So we laid there for like...
That's crazy.
It was probably... It must have been 2-3 minutes, maybe longer.
Yeah, I think it was longer than that.
And the ring was literally under my
I
pillow.
didn't even know that it was underneath your pillow. The whole time it was like right there
Yeah.
next to me.
And as we were laying there, I was thinking, I've got to do it, I've got to do it, I've got to do it.
Well, what have you done? If you hadn't done it, it would have just been underneath the pillow the whole time.
Yeah. And then I got you to stand up, didn't I? I said, I'm going to give you a birthday present early.
And I was like, I don't want a birthday present early.
I was like, you do? Like, you do want this present early?
And you told me to go into the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you told me to go
I
into
can't
the
remember
bathroom.
my story.
Disgrace.
Yeah, I told her to go back in for a poo.
But go into the bathroom first. I was like, why? This is weird.
And obviously when you were ready, I told you to come out.
And you were like
I was
shaking.
down on one knee.
Well, you weren't then. Like, you came to the door. This is my point of view.
Okay.
You came to the door and you opened it. You were like, close your eyes. I was like, okay. And you were like pulling me out of the toilet, and you were like really shaking. And I was like, are you okay? What's wrong? I was like, is he okay? Like, why is this such like a big deal? It's just a birthday present. I was like, what's going on? I had like no idea what was going on at all.
No.
I was like, is he having a mental breakdown?
God, I was. At the same time. Yeah, when I got down on one knee, I told you to open your eyes. And you were like, is this a joke? I think it was when I started actually crying.
Yeah,
Full
I
on
was like,
crying.
oh my god.
That
I realised that it was real.
I still managed to say,
Will you
marry me?
Yeah, you did.
Through all the floods of tears.
You were
still
just
did
like
it.
shaking, so I was like more worried about you than what was going on.
Yeah.
Like at the time there was like no emotion in me, was there?
No,
at all.
you just didn't
it was
cry,
just really bad.
nothing.
I think it was because I was so focused on Ben because he was so like shaken up and everything. I was like, are you okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong? I don't know why you were so like worked up about
It's
it.
just, I knew in my head that you were going to say
You-
yes.
It's weird because you never get worked up about anything.
No.
Like job interviews or anything like that, he's fine.
It's just a big thing.
Yeah,
It's a big
I get
thing.
It. Yes, it is a big thing, but like we'd been together 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have been with you that long if I wasn't going to marry you.
That's our proposal.
Yeah, that is our proposal.
That's my proposal. It's not the perfect proposal, as you say, but it was perfect for us.
Yeah, it definitely was because I'm not someone that would want it done in public.
No,
Like,
that'd
that
be-
is the
yeah.
worst thing that someone could do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not someone that likes the attention, like the attention on me, and I'm like really struggling with the thought of getting married and having the attention on me.
Yeah.
That is like the thing I'm most scared about.
So we'll see how that goes.
I know.
Hopefully she goes through with it.
Like, I'm not worried about marrying you. It's the fact that I'm gonna have to walk down the aisle and be around having these eyes on me. And
Yeah.
it's like, ooh.
That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
The story is over.
But the rest of the week was really good as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We
The
went
rest
to
of the week was really good.
Disney, went to aquarium, went to the zoo. Went to the zoo on my birthday.
Yeah, we did.
And we went up the Eiffel Tower twice.
Yes.
Once in the day and once at night.
Yeah.
You were shitting your pants.
Yes, absolutely pooing
Pooing
my
your
pants.
Pooing your pants.
Yeah.
Especially when we got to the top, he was like, No.
Yeah, I didn't want to get anywhere near the edge. I hate heights. I'm no good with it. If I'm on an aeroplane, I'm fine. But because there's walls and everything, it's just okay. But there was literally just like mesh.
So funny.
I hated it. I hated
I was
it
like,
so much.
wow, look at this. And he was like, no.
Ta-da! Shiny.
It's just so nice for my little fingers. I love it. And it's not heavy or anything, which I love. So yeah, that is the proposal story.
That is the proposal story.
I've learnt new things as well today,
Yeah.
which is quite exciting for me because I'm a bit of a nosy person. So I like knowing everything.
And we've all sat down and listened so well, so nicely.
Yes.
So well done, children. Well done, Kexia.
Thank you.
Well done for listening. We hope you enjoyed the video.
It's been fun for us.
It's been very, very fun. Hope it's been fun for you as well. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.